I always wanted to be a nurse. So I wanted to specialise in nursing for children, in particular disabled kids, because I wanted to be able to help out with children less fortunate than myself. And then when I got into nursing, it wasn't really for me, so I then ended up in the special needs field, working for the schools. So I was inspired to become a special needs EA. Probably at a young age, just working with children was my thing. All I ever wanted to be from this big was, I was just going to be a nurse, that was it. And then I went all the way through to year 12, studied to become a nurse. Unfortunately, didn't have a high enough TE score to get into nursing. So I went to WA School of Nursing. With the sicknesses and that, I was struggling with that side of it. And then I thought, well, I actually still want to work with children, but not necessarily sick children. So then I went into childcare, worked in a couple of daycare centres and absolutely loved that, but just sort of got to a bit of a dead end. So that's when I sort of looked at the special needs side of things. Oh, my experience working with special needs children, wow. First of all, God bless me with my own. So my son was 3.5 when he was diagnosed with severe sensory processing disorder. So he screamed pretty much from day dot. You couldn't discipline him like a child you could normally discipline, have consequences.
Taylor, what's wrong?
But there was never a consequence for Caleb. He still couldn't regulate whatever was happening for his body. So he was unfortunately medicated at quite a young age. It's been a long journey. He's now 14.
I started my medication when I was 3. With my medication, it does help me a lot. Like when I was little, Mum and Dad used to take me off my meds to see how good I could do. I didn't really cope very well because, of course, the meds helped me a lot. My tics change if the environment or the situation is different, or the conversation. My tics go up and down. If I'm in it depends what the situation is. My tics get worse if I'm excited. Sometimes I will need an education assistant to help me with my work. Yeah, sometimes I get distracted and stuff, so. Really, I'm kind of working at year 6, 7 level because I can't really do year 9 work. So I'm working at about year 7, year 6 level.
Challenges with my job, lots of challenges with my job because special needs children can be from, it's really difficult because every child's different. You're ranging from autistic children to children with PSTD, FASD, all those sorts of common ones that we seem to face these days. I think today, with the amount of special needs children that are coming through and the more diagnoses that we're getting, we have such a huge need for special needs education assistance.
Do you think it is important for all students to have the opportunity to go to their local school with their peers, including students who have a disability? Do you think it's important that they have the opportunity to go to school altogether?
400,000 children with special educational needs or disabilities are missing huge sections of their education.
In the mainstream schools these days, we do get a lot of special needs children because parents and society believe that these kids need to be exposed to a normal schooling environment. The beauty of a job working with children, in particular special needs children, is the diversity and that every day is a different day. I get a lot of fulfilment out of my job. These kids rely on you, depend on you throughout that whole day, so teaching them strategies to become self-sufficient and able to deal with their own emotions is very rewarding. And so small steps, small things that you think that are only small things are actually really huge. So it's very fulfilling. Knowing that you're making a difference in a child's world, along with knowing that these kids are able to be in a mainstream environment and get a equal opportunity education and watching them grow, very fulfilling.